The new Aggro Protoss Priest looks really strong, and I did try it last night and climbed super well with it with ease. So I'm gonna give you a quick guide about the deck and talk about the mulligans, win rates, as well as some tips so you know what to do with and what to expect against it. If you enjoyed the video and find what I'm doing helpful, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and it really worked a lot better than I expected. Like, I knew it was strong, but not this strong. As long as the deck curves out somewhat well, you should be having a really good time climbing with this one, and you're gonna notice this thing doesn't have anything more expensive than 4 mana, so games with it are super quick, and you usually win around turn 6. The deck consists of a good amount of 1-drops, and you do get the fishing map out with the trusty fishing rod. You have a little bit of buff action with orbital halos and such. And you do have the Protoss package with the only cards included here, Chrono Boost, as well as a couple of hallucinations, and these can do some nasty things. You also have a little bit of reach damage with the Glowstone Gyro Worm, and yeah, all around the deck plays out super aggressively. You tend to curve out super well, super smoothly, and on one of the games I even had a turn 1 8-6 with Divine Shield, which was absolutely massive. Going over the cards, we have a couple of acupunctures. That gives you a little bit of extra reach, and it could be a lot of extra reach because we're also running the Pet Parrot, which can repeat these easily. We also have a couple of Brain Masseuses, pretty strong 1-drops. You don't really care about your health all that much. You're all in the business of killing opponents quick, and you killing yourself in the process is not something you usually care about too much. We have Catch of the Day, which would be your best bet out of your trusty fishing rod. But it's also not the worst thing in the world to play on tempo if you have no better 1-drops. Single copy of Deafen here, so maybe you can go through some nasty starship pieces or starships themselves. A couple of hallucinations that only work on your charge 3/4 from Chrono Boost, so definitely pay attention when you should be using these, because if the 2 3/4 die from this, well, you're not gonna have any use for this thing anymore. Because this only works on friendly Protoss minions, and those will be your only ones. Couple of Miracle Salesmen in here, again decent 1-drops that give you a little bit of extra card draw to work with, or you could also use this for Spell Burst on your Overzealous Healer, so you can actually deny the opponent the healing. And Overzealous is also pretty nice, obviously a 1 mana 3/3, what's not to like, and usually you do have a way to trigger this guy nice and early before the Death Rattle occurs. Just don't forget, if you're planning on triggering this guy's spell burst through Orbital Halo onto it, that means you're also gonna silence the Orbital Halo, so not very bright. Dreamboat is also in here, did not feel particularly strong for me. I don't know, maybe in a more board-centric matchup it would have felt better, so I can do some good value trades and then heal him back to full, but all around this guy did not tend to be the powerhouse we have come to know him to be. So it's definitely maybe something to consider if you're looking to swap out some cards. I'd say this guy is one of the first things I'd look at. The Halo's super strong, and also an amazing way for you to basically OTK the opponent for 21 damage would be, let's say, Chrono Boost into double Orbital Halo into double Hallucination, and that way you get yourself a free 7 attack idiots to go charging face in a single turn, and something like this could happen as soon as turn 5 or 6. Another thing the Hallucination can actually do is you get to repeat it through Pet Parrot, but you need to have a Protoss on the board, so again you have to have one of the 3/4 still alive, and Hallucination is gonna find that Protoss minion for you, so you could be using the Pet Parrot like that for some sneaky lethals. And another thing you could be doing with Pet Parrot, like I said, Acupuncture. That way you get yourself like 16 damage straight up from hand. Even with taunts on the board, you could also repeat things like Catch of the Day, Brain Masseuse ain't the worst, Zealous, even Miracle Salesman. Like, if it's turn 2 and you have nothing better to do, might as well repeat one of your 1-drops with a Pet Parrot. It's still better than just passing, most probably. But if you last it till the mid-game, you should be looking forward to some nasty extra damage situations with Acupuncture, with Hallucination, that kind of jazz. Couple of Shadow Ascendants, really strong, help you buff out your minions nice and easily. And these two do tend to stick around for a while, especially if you help them out a little with some Orbital Halo. Usually very nice minion on tempo. If you already have a 1-drop and follow up with this thing, game tends to snowball nice and good. We also have a couple of Benevolent Bankers, which I was kind of weirded out by at first, but they do make a good amount of sense. The idea behind these guys is you want to be fishing out your own spells, mainly the Chrono Boost, the Orbital Halo, that kind of deal. But in some cases, if you actually top deck him, you could also consider stealing something from the opponent, like playing this guy on curve definitely ain't no joke, and removing something for the opponent. Could also be pretty interesting, so there's that. Chillin' Vol'jin, obviously he is gonna allow you to run a lot of good hunter cards, but this guy is also super strong in the deck by its own, because you could do some absolutely broken stuff, including get yourself a Chrono Boost Charger, and if you're against an opponent that, let's say, played a 0 mana 8/8 Giant against you, you could make your 3/4 into an 8/8 thanks to Chillin' Vol'jin, and then even copy the buffed up Protoss like that and start clapping for 8+ damage with extra bodies through hallucination, and that can be absolutely brutal. The trusty fishing rod, usually pretty nice, thins out your deck nicely. In some cases it's gonna be kinda weird, because if it fishes out something like Overzealous Healer and you're not ready to actually proc it, you might have a bad time if the opponent kills it and they heal back to full basically for 6. But in most cases, it's a pretty nice thing to have. The Chrono Boost, like I said, it's only in here so you can get yourself the Chargers, but also the first one obviously draws you a good amount of stuff. And lastly, we have a couple of Glowstone Gyre Worms, so you can actually have some sustain for you, and also a bunch of reach damage from hand, so you can be pretty dangerous like that. Matchup-wise, here's what we have. Only Terran Shaman seems to be really on the negative for you, but I think I even won against one Terran Shaman quite sneakily with 15 damage charge with the help of the Orbital Halo, so that was pretty nasty. But everything else looks hella green. And as for the mulligan, again, you're just trying to curve out nice and good, so keeping yourself one of your good 1-drops is key. Orbital Halo, absolutely MVP. Shadow Ascendant, especially if you already have a 1-drop, is amazing. Trusty would be great if you're curving into it. Pet Parrot, I'd say, is okay if you already have something like, let's say, Brain Masseuse, or maybe even Catch of the Day. It's kind of weird. You're gonna have to make a judgment call when this makes sense. Dreamboat, honestly, I would not really straight up hold on to. It's not that amazing nowadays in my book, even though the win rate for it is kind of good. I guess it makes some sense, like if you open up with your Catch of the Day and follow up with a Dreamboat to heal this back to a 3/3, get yourself a 2/3 next to it, I guess it's somewhat okay, but I don't know. I think the deck can do a lot more with some other things, but these are the stats for now. And Chrono Boost I would not normally hold on to unless I already have a perfect 1/2 in the hand. As for on the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff. I'd say here something like Chrono Boost is a bit more keepable, but the rest looks pretty much similar. All around, that's it for the deck. It's basically a free-to-play deck with a single legendary in here. Very nice, very fast, very strong. So if you want to be climbing nice and quick, this might be the deck for you. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
The nightmare shall end.
I will protect the Alliance.
Against the Druid, Big House, Roadhouse. Sounds about right. Okay, that's massive. Would have been even better if there was different positioning, but close enough, I guess. Not really. This way I can't do it for free on turn 2. Well, I guess I'm doing it for 2 mana. Back in my day, that was considered worth of 2 mana, you know? Spell damage druid of all people. Now, wouldn't you know it? Well, quick draw. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Could have an MC tech here, but no, I doubt he's that kind of guy. Next turn we have potentially 6 damage from hand, so if one of these lives and he doesn't armor, should be good. Is OTK Mage back yet? I don't think so, Rose. Doubt it. There we go.
I will protect the Alliance.
Okay, I don't think I keep any of these. Chrono. Could be a consideration, question mark? Probably not. No, it's all about the curve, and this ain't it. Oh god. Where the one drops at, man? Fuck me sideways. Next turn I'm gonna coin out the trusty. That's a scary one to get. If he has Char, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna give it the protection. He puts down giants, we got this thing again. Could be hot. He is not, actually. What is this Char I speak of? He's not Grunter, he's the one I played before. When does Titan Fizzle rotate? Titan rotates March, Fizzle next year. But we should be getting some news about Fizzle soon, so don't worry about it. Yeah, we should be hearing about it soon. Sludge. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. Titans score? Nah, they're not gonna do that. Titans have warped the meta long enough. They will not be doing that, guaranteed. TC? What the fuck? Okay, chillin' Vol'jin ain't so chillin' now. Chillin' like a villain. Would have been even better with a Protoss, so I can actually copy it, but... I do want to silence this guy, so go ahead and do this. I should have attacked first, fucking idiot. It's nothing but a face thing in it. But he could have been at 9 health. Always forget about the silence bullshit. Should be getting some taunts real soon. But also I should be getting some Protoss bullshit soon as well. How's it going, Jadis? Welcome, welcome. We were looking for the Chrono boost, that's for sure. Some Glowstone Gyro Worm, that kind of deal. cherry man. Let me pop that cherry of his. That's disgusting. Where? That doesn't look too hot. I don't think he has discovered enough for the thing to be working. Oh man. He's making room. No, he's killing. Fuck. Could silence my guy, but that'd be dumb. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this then. I will hold on to the silence for potential taunts and crap. Could have Kerrigan here, so one of these 4/5s can die. But Kerrigan doesn't do much. Thank you for a follow, Manox. Some Hydralisk action, no doubt. That never works. That don't do nothing. That looks like a scene angle of me. I guess he could have had a forge secret. If he got explosive freezing, that would have fucked me, but he didn't. Okay, let's get some win streak going, shall we? That's the mage, that's new.
I will protect the alliance.
Couple of brain masseuses ain't too bad. I think I can go like this. Ooh, even better.
Reality woven.
Relax your mind.
Protoss mage of all people, okay. Imagine if these shits are alive by the time this guy's ready to start blasting, that'd be a damn shame. I'm not against that. Nice order. Such a bronzy today. These guys normally don't have too much in terms of AoE. And just copy a couple of these. I'd rather thin out though. Some hyper aggro action. Next try I can fucking do it again.
Engaging TC-130.
Not great, not terrible. GG is what it is. Okay, onwards and upwards. Thank you for the follow, Vandolius. Again, guys, polite reminder, I would really appreciate you if you check out my new raid channel. I'm trying to get this thing up and running, and it's gonna be tremendous help if you guys join me on my new journey. Would be really helpful if you subscribe, like, comment, watch the videos. It's gonna really help out. Oh man, look, speaking of the devil, look what also is gonna really help out. Is this deck better than the one with the Kvaldir? Feels like it. I haven't seen a Kvaldir deck after the mini set, so probably. I will go like this. And also coin this bad boy so we're immune to Bladestorm bullshit. Turn 1, by the way. The turn 1, 8-6. Banker? Honestly, I'm not sure why Banker's in here. Maybe so you can steal people's fizzle snapshots or some crap like that. I'm really not sure. Not sure what the bright idea is with that one. Discover a spell from your deck, quick draw, enemy deck instead. Yeah, I guess you do like to discover your own chrono boost and such, and in some niche situations you could discover fizzle snapshots and shit. Did this guy have enough? Can't blame him. Poor bastard. Foster Beach.
I have little time.
He is there, he's hovering cards and crap. Weird. There he is. Well, I'm a tempo it.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Guess I don't want him to have this right now. It's also 2 damage. Six. I do have Deafen in the deck. I could try this. Sudge.
You are the shadow.
Nice top deck, bro. Now against 5.
Stop and
What is the meaning of this?
For Artanis.
How's it going? Frustrated? Welcome. Fuck me, man. Fuck. At least I can do this. I literally have 12 damage from hand, by the way. Fuck me, man. So frickin' close indeed. Of course, it's not the rusher.
Your mind.
This stupid bitch. Kinda wanna hold on to these. Problem is now he's gonna hydration bullshit and I can go fuck myself. No, it doesn't have it. Let's fucking go then. Freezes my shit. Nothing a top deck acupuncture can't fix. Top deck acupuncture. She's us. Fucking hell, man. Thank fuck that was not a hydration he had there. Ask and you shall receive. I mean, I asked last turn. Why didn't I receive? Would have done lethal last turn like that.
The nightmare shall end. I will protect the Alliance.
He goes big house again. Is literally 5 people playing right now? What the fuck? I'm gonna go with this thing first.
Relax your mind.
Next turn I can catch an orbital. Smick. Got the weapage for next turn, pretty good. Spell damager. Still, after all this time.
For Stormwind!
I have healing.
Would be nice if I cast a spell before that thing procs. Oh man. Swip. He did the swip. Cool swip.
For Stormwind!
Bit slow, governor. That ain't too hot. He's on borrowed time. If I top deck acupuncture, that's 8 damage from hand. If I get chrono boost, that's 6 damage from hand.
for no one. Stand with me.
Okay. That ain't it.
For Stormwind.
Shit. Why are you like this? He would have been dead if I didn't get this crap last time too. Yeah, amazing. Best guy to receive the buff. Nine? Who the fuck is 9? Ziliax in this bitch? What is this guy even playing, man? Why is he bottomless toy chest and Artanis and crap? That helps a little. Okay, let me attack with this bitch first. This time for real, for real.
For Stormwind.
Do I play the fucking parrot? Odds of me getting acupuncture at 12%. I'ma just tempo. No, it doesn't look like Dungar. Who knows, maybe it is. Apparently it is. Didn't know they're running Artanis and crap. Fuck me sideways. Yeah, well, we really top decked some pretty nasty slow shit later, didn't we? We had a pretty amazing opener, but not enough against the Dungo boy. Pyroblast your face. Odds are slim, but never zero. Destroy the whole board or something? The fuck you will. Funny. Funny.
You have better.
Wait, what? Untargetable cleaves? Cleave targets untargetable again? No, actually, I'm dumb. It was a niche situation I was remembering. It's against Grunter Hunter again.
I will protect the Alliance.
Straight up Grunter Hunter, none of that Zerg bullshit. I'm down like this, I think. Even though these are hella scary against the Grunter. Like hella scary, but if I tempo him nicely, that ought to be fine. I'm trying stuff out, but it's working pretty well. And the stats have it backed up, so we might disagree. Maybe keeping the pet was not such a bright idea against the Grunter. It all comes down to him having Grunter super fast though, because if he doesn't, I should be able to close him. That ain't it.
Feeling stress. Relax your mind. Lush lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
That ain't bad. Guy has a rusher.
Feeling stress. Feeling stress.
Nope.
Those solves any problem.
I don't think you hold on to the 4 mana spell straight up. It's good to have it, but you gotta curve into it. Weapon, if you have the curve for it, yeah, you can hold on to it too. Yes.
For Stormwind!
Relax your mind. Feeling stress.
Well, let's hope he doesn't kill my Protoss. Would be best if I top deck Orbital Halo. He's gonna have the taunts here, isn't he? Doesn't seem like it.
Just use more.
Okay. Shit. I needed that.
My life for ire.
If I had the mana, I would have deafened this thing. And also hallucination again, but he had to have it, huh?
Feeling stress.
Oh well.
Feeling stress.
For Artanis. For Artanis. For Artanis.
He hasn't buffed, so surely we got this. And next turn we have Glowstone. I needed all those spells, so testing there would not have helped. The lethal play was if he does not have Ice Trap there. If he didn't have Ice Trap, I would have done what I did, and then Deafen on the Parrot, and then Hallucination again, because I needed the board space. The board space was the tricky part. We had the mana if I tested Silence first, but that was not the only thing I needed. Needed the board space. He doesn't have any way to heal here, so Forge into phase, GG. Come on, bro, there's nothing you can do about it. This time for realsies.
Moves quickly.
Keep on blasting.
Versus
Good dog.
Fear the coming storm.
I will protect the Alliance.
Meow. Okay, back to the shaman bullshit. Let's see how that go. How's it going, Arkan? Welcome. Okay, not the best of hands.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, not great, not great.
Any problem?
We have seen better. I'll get myself some tradable shit here. It's not the best of ideas, but guess it'll do. I think we're supposed to be good against these guys. I think. Get back out there.
Ready to plunder.
Nope, we're trash. Guess we'll do it like this.
Feeling stressed?
Yeah, she is strongly opinionated. Strongly opinionated.
Ready for dust off.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's thin out the deck. That's gonna be guaranteed another 1+ copy summons, so not too bad.
Feeling stressed?
For Artanis.
See if we can charge his mouth. Well, we still can. Should I even coin out one hallucination here? I guess next turn if I top deck Orbital Halo, it's gonna be even better with this thing. Good dog. Stay. I will have lethal across 2 turns if he don't heal. Problem is he can heal because he gained this 7 armor shit. And he already has 1 mana. Launch if he wants it. Not great, not great.
Operation.
There you go. Exact lethal. Funny. Funny. That's disgusting. That child is gonna be a professional athlete. God damn, that's disgusting, man. Good thing I waited out for that hallucination bullshit. It ain't luck if you call it, guys. It ain't luck if you call it. Okay, well, yeah, this deck definitely is probably the best thing I've played in the new mini set so far. At least for me, it performed beautifully. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, huge thank you for the people that have checked out my new raid channel. Would mean a lot to me if you guys like, comment, become my core audience for the new channel, even if the game is not super interesting to you.